Imagine a world where sales was compensated on the success of the first 90 days of implementation. What if marketing was comped on the number of closed deals? Before you think I'm crazy, this actually does happen. I just listened to a SaaStr podcast. I'll put the link in the comments below. And they had the CRO of Divvy, who was recently purchased for about $2 billion, right? Must be doing something right. And he explained all of these concepts. So essentially, Divvy believes in the process of having compensation bonus happening one step deeper in the funnel. This means that their marketing team does get comped on closed deals and their sales team does get comped on the success of implementations in the first 90 days. That shows if it was a good deal or not, right? Because we all know what happens when you sell to the wrong people. So I started thinking, how further could this be taken into the post-sale world? Implementation seems, in professional services, seems to be an easy one, right? We can eliminate that. Let's just check the box and get them up and live and running without having any ramifications on their success. What if instead product and development had their bonus comp based on support tickets? I've seen a tremendous amount of retention increases when product and dev had retention KPIs. So I think it would be pretty advantageous for teams to do this for the support tickets as well. Where does customer education and customer marketing fit in? I could not think of that here. Smarter people reading this or watching, drop it in the comments below. I'm curious on that. When you listen to the podcast, and you definitely should, there's another concept that I absolutely loved, and that is the concept of no passengers. Divvy likes this concept so much that they have a whole page on their website. Essentially, in business, be a driver, not a passenger. And in our world, this means be proactive and not reactive. And I can tell you that's a huge problem. We all deal with it. And if the second you move from being proactive instead of being all reactive, you can see your churn go down. The big concept around this is that if everyone around you is a passenger, waiting for someone to tell you what to do, not stepping forward, not talking about new initiatives, everybody kind of falls into that pattern, and you just start waiting on one or two people to make all the decisions, and everything just slows down after that. How are you making sure that you're not a passenger? I put some ideas out there. I'd love to hear yours. Just drop them in the comments below.